If there's one thing in this world that everyone can agree on, it's that those renders that use sick lighting and shiny objects and stuff are dope. People also really like video games, so my plan is to take both of these and combine them to make insane renders. And although I'm not a professional in 3D modeling, I do know how to use Blender, a free 3D modeling software. Before I begin, if you own the Wallpaper Engine app and want to use any of my renders as backgrounds, you can check out my workshop page in the description and find all of the wallpapers I create. The first game I decided to make for this video is one of my personal favorites. I started by taking the logo and making it 3D by inserting a PNG of the logo into Blender. After messing with that for a while and screwing up the entire thing, I instead decided to use this little search engine called Google and just stole someone else's logo. It worked out perfectly, however, and after a little more work, I had the logo blocked out how I wanted it. I added a ground that didn't stand out too much, which I had changed many times before the final product. I also added some textures and messed around with the materials to get a nice shiny look after a bit of work. I also wanted to implement the two main Rocket League colors, blue and orange, into the render to give it some color. The ball also had a really nice shine to it that I enjoyed a lot. Next, I kind of wanted to give the environment a nice atmospheric ground fog that kind of gave the feeling of a cool warehouse or something like that. This fog did take a while to get right, but in the end, I think it worked out really well. My next step was to crash my PC while working on these stadium lights so that I could corrupt the recording and have nothing to show for it. They may not look like much now, but after some final touches and adding a nice bloom and lens flare to the lights, the render was finally done. Honestly, for my first project that I've done like this, I think it turned out pretty good. The fog was kind of hard to get right and still isn't perfect, but the bright and playful lighting helped to bring this render to life better than I had hoped for. I hope you guys enjoy it too. On to the next one. This is a reminder to subscribe because a whopping 0.4% of you are subscribed. The second logo I picked is from one of the greatest games of all time. Blockcraft 3D building games. Sorry, hold on. Oh yeah, Minecraft. I started by... It's perfect. I took this cube and added a nice dirt texture, and it was already coming together. I used Blender's particle system to get some grass on this block, but trust me, it gets much better than this. After some lighting, it was already looking pretty good. Just kidding, this looks like shit. Instead, I took Minecraft's default dirt block texture to stay true to the game, and added some more grass on the sides to simulate the grass on the sides. But next, I needed a nice background, so I stole this one online again. Anyways, I placed the block in the scene, added an HDRI, messed with the lighting and depth of field, and created a beautiful Minecraft grass block. But I didn't want to stop there. As you may know, Minecraft has both a day and night cycle. To make a nice night scene, I changed the HDRI and turned down the exposure. Then, I imported the torch that I stole it online again with it. But then I gave it some lighting. The last step was to add some fog to give it a nice atmospheric look. Here's the reveal.
Smooth made it.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the renders. I'll hopefully be doing more of these in the future, so make sure to like the video and subscribe to let me know you enjoy this type of content. And just another reminder, if you want to use any of these renders as wallpapers, you can check the link in the description and download them on Wallpaper Engine. See you next time.